Welcome to the first episode of this Let's Play of many Let's Plays to come on this channel. BRP Raw or Peter Plays, whatever I'm going to name this channel in the future. Nothing crazy, except for me. I'm the only crazy one. I was playing this, and then I was like, you know what? I just need to stream. I can't sit in silence, and I'm sick of, like, playing games and, like, listening to something on my second monitor. I'm like, I gotta stream, buds. I'm just gonna hop right into the tutorial here. Can I have your carrots? It's funny because I'm actually being all active in my brain about eating healthy lately. So, like, you know, your boy gets his little box of carrots and stuff in real life. We're not talking about the game here. And yeah, what do I get? Carrots. Oh, look at him. You see, look at me. I'm already talking about freaking his. Oh boy, big man eats vegetables. What a smart lad. Wow, I want to be like him when I grow up. Eat vegetables. Look at me, mom. No, but what am I saying? I'm basically saying, you know. I was trying to explain my diet, but I feel like that's the most the most boring thing to talk about at the start of a Let's Play, bro. Like, who are you? Get off my house. Like, I don't know. Just it'd be funny if I was saying that on someone's house, and then like that's literally what they said. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. Just playing tutorial. I actually had to play this like a minute ago, and I was like, nah, I gotta stream, bud. I gotta stream something. I can't just like, yeah, like I already explained at the start. I can't speak in silence. Gotta do something. So this is what I'm doing. Feeding a chicken. That's nice. You would die. Okay. These cute, you little buggers. Look at that. Give me that. We're come on now. Yeah, so I won't be streaming too long, but streaming long enough. And I gotta buy a system. I know this game has a system where you can like upgrade the ports and stuff. So I don't know. It's a life. We'll figure it out. It's a beautiful life. Also, you guys will notice as I do these Let's Plays, I'm the kind of person that kind of like, you know, since I'm not gonna be trying to be super entertainer focused. Obviously, I'm gonna try and talk and like. Talk to you guys and blah blah blah, but it's, yeah, like I thought I was gonna start streaming again at the end. I'm not allowed to stream right now. You'll stop seeing, yeah. Yeah, I said I wasn't gonna stream until the last week of September, but I literally just couldn't hold it in. Like I was like, the urge to stream was just so strong. So here I am, new age of Peter for Twitch streams. So it's gonna be probably more enjoyable for everyone, including all Satan and veterans. I'm not streaming for long, so don't worry, just like 22 minutes. Because that's when my computer shuts down, so no worries about that. Where's the thing I have to go to? Wait, select vac and shoot. I've done that before. Oh, the plot market is telling me to go to the plot market. Okay, plot market. Eee. And yeah, I don't know. I needed a game that had some FPS element while also a grindy element, so I thought this would be good. Those are worth 10, 25 minus. Those are bad. I don't understand. Or no, they're worth 10, and I don't know what the purple means. Remember the best way to become a pro? Oh yeah, now I explore. Now the game's like, yo, go find a rock. I'm like, aight. Where the rock's at. So yeah, I don't know. This is actually super freeing. You guys might, ooh, the dry reef. You guys might be seeing just, you know, I know it's exciting for me because like I get to lay back and whatever. And like I said, you know, I'm focusing on the YouTube stuff. I'm gonna be posting that stuff and all the Valorant content. And as I'm doing that, I'm doing this. Probably gonna post Let's Plays on YouTube and all that stuff. And yeah, now everyone's had a gay old day, gay old week. It's been a while since we've said that, eh? Hey, bud. Hey, welcome to Canada. Hey, oh, nice hockey stick, bud. You want some tape on that, bud? Yeah, there you go, son. Yeah, even it's like I'm trying to do the accent, but like it's not for making people laugh online. It's just, you know, it's just who I am apparently. Get a lot of Kakarots. I didn't know. I was watching a YouTube video today. It was like Michael Reeves talking on some podcast. I think it's the Offline TV podcast or some shit like that. But anyways, yeah, he was just talking about how... What the fuck was he talking about? Also, these chickadoos, useless as fuck. Fly away, my pretties. Fly away. Hopefully you don't die, but at the same time, not my problem. Even though I put you in the problem. Okay, let's put more of these guys into caged environments. It's what we do in life, right? We're humans. We find, we consume, we take. Why did I shoot that? Come back. Yeah, no, he was talking about... What was that? What the hell is my point? Yeah, welcome to Ranger Rants. I feel like most of these Let's Plays are gonna be Ranger Rants. Which they're gonna be kind of nice, I guess. For y'all who like miss and like those. That was the idea of the podcast, though. It's like I would have Ranger Rants still like naturally show up there. I just wanted something more formal that people could like, I don't know, like I actually have something to talk about. Although my ADHD, I always find, wait, what the hell's the point of this? Like, why do I, like, what is this? Range exchange. Oh, it's not even online. Okay, I'll figure that out later when that road comes. Yeah. Haha, shooting my goo. Haha, not weird at all. Okay, what does 290 get me here? 350. The music box beta. The music box plays a soothing tune that greatly reduces slime agitation. No, I want them to be pissed. The walls to be higher than ever. I'm basically a dictator now. An air net is a force barrier that covers the top of the coral. Okay, I need that. I remember like when I streamed this like months ago, I needed that because they just kept coming out. I don't know. That's what she said. They just keep coming out of the closet, John. We've had like 20 kids. They're all gay. Oh, what a cruel fate. If one, I know it's like, oh, like, you know, well, why would the father not want his son to be gay? Well, maybe that's his preference, whatever, and you could agree with him or not, but like, it'd be really funny and ironic if all his kids turned out gay and he wanted one straight kid. Oh man, that'd be hilarious. That'd be some weird, some crazy ass irony. Okay, let's feed these little bastards.
Feed my children.
I got so much energy still, so I was like, might as well fucking spend it streaming, saying some stupid shit if I want to. Yeah, we're gonna see where this goes, basically, you know? We'll see how long I can stream for and play games for. I mean, today I have a limit because I gotta get a collector in this cage because I'm collecting too many of this stuff I'm not supposed to be collecting. What was I saying? Damn. Yeah, wow, I already forgot what I was gonna say. Damn. Alright, thought we'll return later after these messages, which is me. I'm the messages. Okay, bang, 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 banging. I know there's another crystal in there, but I deal with. Okay, shoot some more fruit, veggies. I said that in the wrong order. You hyped for Slime Rancher 2? Yeah, I just found out that existed today when I was booting this game up. I was like, oh yeah, Slime Rancher 2. I'm like, oh, I didn't even play the first one. You're so perfect timing, you know. So yeah, I don't know. I'll get the most I can out of this game, and we'll go from there. And I don't know. I guess I should just play a game till completion or till I get bored of it. And move on and maybe come back and like that's how I'll do my Let's Plays. I feel like it's probably best if I do it that way. And like when I get bored and move on. And we'll see how fast it takes me to get bored and move on. We'll test my patience, you know, because this is my downtime, right? So just gonna, yeah, basically just go for it. Yeah, okay. Taking a really minimalist approach to life right now. Like I've been getting my life together, getting like you know, good sleep. My diet's getting better. I have to get back into exercise. I found a routine that's easy to stick to. It's just, you know, gotta actually get into it. My plan is to do, whatchamacallit, find something in your routine. If you ever want to start a habit, this seems to be the best thing that's even worked for, what the hell's this? Hello, Beatrix. My name's Hobson. Twilgers? Rancher, Explorer are the former owner of this rancher you own. Please be called make acquaintance. I was a rancher for many years, and I can remember, and I felt there was one last adventure left in me. Turns out it was my boyfriend's cum chalice. Jizz joke. Okay, so I've set off because in his bum. Anyways, I set off to find just that, but before I go, I'm taking one last turn around to the seer, and I love. So keep your peepers peeled for notes like these. If you want to hear what an old coot has to say every now and again, the Docnia Preparation H. Nice, Mr. Prepper. Ooh! Where'd you come from? My vagina? where do these guys come from? What the hell? What's going on, eh? What the fuck cartoon is that? This is what the fuck's going on, eh? What the hell was it? Hey, what's going on, eh? There's some YouTube or Newgrounds animation where someone says that over and over. I forget what that's from. Damn, I'm trying to unlock a memory that doesn't exist right now. Or maybe it does, I just can't remember. But yeah, no, so if you want to try to start a habit, the easiest way is to work it into an anchor habit you already have. So like, basically every time I come home, I was trying to do this with my dog, but then sometimes I get tired. So it's not necessarily working all the time, but like, you know, you try to anchor it to something that you already do. So like, if I come home from work every day, and that's for sure, I could then walk my dog right after. And the trigger for walking my dog would be when I get home from work. So that's a lot of rock slime. Rock slimes are metal. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, he's pretty big. Larger slimes are slime hybrids formed when a slime eats a plort, unlike its own vac to keep them on your nozzle or shoot to send them flying. The hell you go, son. The hell you go. Meet your demons. All right. What's that, Jordan? Oh, geez, those things are bad for me. Okay, lesson learned. Slayer dragons. That's the quote I'm trying to remember from my own YouTube video. Ooh, cat. Ah, Jesus. What happens when you die in this game? Oh, I think I tested that once. You just kind of just like reappear at the start, don't you? What is this? Deactivate. Ooh! Map has been discovered! Wow! Europe is pretty small, guys. Not gonna lie. Europe? Kind of small. Alright. I'm assuming this is Europe because everything's like goofy here. And the funny thing is people would assume the same thing of probably Canada. You know, y'all think we're all goofy with our igloos. I actually don't think the stereotype of Canadians and their igloos has been a thing for a while. I don't know, man. I'm assuming people don't really think that anymore. But then again, I give people like Saying Gaming in my chat. I don't know why I'm talking about you in the third person, even though I know you're listening. That like you know, I still bring up the stupid, you know, IKEA. You guys are literally just IKEA in a box, right? It's not. I actually can't even. I can't really afford to keep too many different slimes right now. I'm just trying to keep shit simple. I just want to make my farm simple here. And yeah, I keep that stupid stereotype alive because it's kind of fun, you know. It's kind of fun to be racist. No, it's okay. Not actually racist, but like, you know, if the other person's okay with it and you're okay to be ripped on back for your heritage, right? And you guys know you don't actually mean ill will. It's like that type of relationship. But yeah, and yeah, no, let's not get too political already. What the hell? Somebody Kumin. I'm gonna assume everything that's liquid flying around is a Coom joke in my eyes. In my eyes. No, but for real. It's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be a fun year of Let's Plays, because I wanna. You know, it's so sad. For many years, I've accumulated so many Steam games, and the idea was that like, I think I was like 17 or 18 at the time when I started to collect all these games. It was definitely 2012. So wait, I'm 26. So like, 2012 was 10 years. Wow. So I was 16 actually. Yeah, 16, 17. Got my first job around then, and you know, I was thinking, how do I spend my money? And I was like, video games, and I did that, and video games ensued, and I didn't get sued, I mean, but I spent more money than I needed to on Steam games, and I didn't even play them. I just hoarded them, and I was getting the dopamine rush and felt like my ego grow from the fact like I could tell my friends like, oh yeah, I bought like 100 games for like $50, and then like I never played them. So it's like, it's this weird thing. You know, when you grow up in high school, you try to like think of stupid ways to like impress people, and you think that work, but like in the grand scheme of real life, you're just so unself-aware that like that shit stuff like makes sense to you, but like if you step back as an adult, you're like, what a loser, you know? And nobody cares about you. It's a truth, and it's a freeing truth. You can look at it as a depressing that no one cares about you. You can also look at it as like, oh, no one cares about me, so I could do whatever I want type thing, you know? You don't have to be so cryptically depressing about it. I want things to collect for me. A plort collector will vacuum up 2 types of plorts in a coral at regular intervals, depositing them into a storage tank, so as long as space is available. Isn't that? Yeah, okay. Solar shields, increase coral, and a dim shade. Yeah, I need this. I need the collector, right? That's what I need. Purchase. Okay. So yeah, a plort collector, because these are plorts, right? I forgot the names of everything in this game already. No, don't coom so fast. Oh, I thought I could collect those, and that'd be like, nice. Okay. So wait, do these... Yeah, these are called plorts, right? Yeah. Then blink plorts, yeah. We got plorts. We got the plorts. Arby's, we got the plorts. That'll confuse a lot of boomers and parents. Hey yo, ball pit, achievement unlocked. That's lit. All right, I'm jumping around. It's McDonald's in the 90s, boys. McDonald's be updating their restaurants to keep up with the age of the kids they attracted when they were children. And now that they are adults, they must modernize their establishments so that they may still appeal to them and maybe catch them off guard and remind them of old times when they didn't have responsibilities and the world was not properly explained to them, so now they have crippling depression and anxiety all over the place. Anyways, look at all these plorts. It's pretty amazing, isn't it? All right. Also, liminal spaces. Whenever I think about McDonald's, I think about liminal spaces again. For those who don't remember, liminal spaces are when you walk into an area that should be filled with people and it's not, and it just gives you this creepy feeling. There's this like one YouTube channel. I don't like check out all his videos, but like I found like this guy's created a series where they look like real, very believable liminal spaces he's walking through with like, I think they could be real, but like they're so out of this world that I think it's just super well generated in 3D that like, it's just like these 8-minute videos of him like walking through these liminal spaces. It's just awesome to watch. And it's just like, I remember it was like almost near midnight and I was just watching them. And yeah, the back rooms, exactly. That's another name for them. Yeah, and I was just like, it was like past midnight. I think I had finished watching. Oh yeah, by the way, I finished all Stranger Things. Season 4 was awesome. Like it was totally worth watching the first 3 seasons just to get to season 4, which was awesome. Anyways, Kane Pixels or something. I think his name. It might be that guy. I don't know, but it was specifically because there's quite a few people who do that on YouTube. And some look more real than others, and it could be that guy, I don't know. But But yeah, no, he just 8-minute videos and they look like real liminal spaces. That's what gets me the most, is when they actually look like someone's holding a camera walking through a real space, not like, oh, this is obviously 3D rendered. So the thing is, I think it's still 3D rendered, but he's done such a heck of a job of making it not look 3D rendered. I'm just gonna believe it's not, you know, type of thing. No, don't eat that chicken. I will serve it to my people, the people who I've been captured and enslaved, because that is the white way. Even though I'm Europeanly Italian, still considered white, which is somewhat racist in itself that people call me white, even though it's not wrong. You know, it's like you can't win. You can't win if you're white and from Europe. It's or your parents are, and so technically I'm not from Europe, but my blood. But then again, it's like, how far back can I go and use that excuse, or not excuse, but like talk about like, oh, you know, it's like, what do you eventually identify with if you have the blood of like many cultures? You know, it's just like, I don't know. That's why it makes it easier, the one you were born in. Okay. This entire cave system was sealed off from a cave in when I first discovered it. Maybe that's why I forget the accent. Maybe that's why the fellas up ahead are so grumpy, haven't had a bite in a long time. In any case, don't get a long way to bite. Come from your own rump. Bring some food to calm down. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Actually, no, not gonna go that way. I'm the kind of gamer that likes to literally explore all the back roads, so that is, again, the kind of, I think I mentioned this earlier, this is the kind of gameplay you guys are gonna expect from me. Oh, what the, gadzooks? Die, infidel. Explosions and fruits. My god has given me fruits for my labor. Fuck you. Okay, what do I... chicken day. As good as Darberry. Oh, cool berry. Crazy guy. Wow. All right. Yeah. What are we doing? So yeah, as you can tell from my randomness and whatever it is, I'm doing well. I'm doing happy. You know, I actually just moved positions in my job to like a better location. It's actually way closer to my house. I've saved time in my life too. So it's like, boy, things are looking up for your boy. So your boy gets to chill for like at least the next 6 months before he has to think about, you know, maybe moving careers, going up the ladder, shit like that. Why is there evil music playing? Oh my god, what do those do? Why are they evil? This is like an infestation. I remember something being spoken about these things. I'm just gonna leave. This is a night, I'm assuming a night thing, like in Minecraft, when the Gadzooks creatures come out. That's what I'm gonna call them from now on, the Gadzooks creatures. We'll never remember that. But, yeah. Wow, there's so many creatures I want to collect, but my cage not so big. Yeah, it's tough. Who can I learn? You know what? I was gonna say, who can I learn from history who's really good at engaging, enslaving people? And obviously, the quick joke is white people. You can even go to World War II, make a joke about that, World War I even. And then you think about, well, everyone's been enslaved in history. So I really wonder, like, who is the best at it, you know? It's like, it's a weird thought, but like, I wonder who is the best at Wait, why did I shoot the money in there? Give me that. You guys have nothing to do with this. Stay away, infidels. Okay. Yeah, kind of curious, you know? Swedes enslaved Swedes. Oh yeah, you guys were pretty fucked up about that, especially with your Vikings, eh? You guys were, yeah, I catch myself saying, eh? No, but for real, yeah, no, the freaking Nordic culture, you guys were pretty savage, but like y'all doing pretty nice now, so we're chill now. We chill. And yeah, it's better than freezing to death though on the street. True. Slave. Become cube. You know, become a white or see-through cube. It's like, all right, I'm a be slave, which is it's also really fucked up because like if you, I always try to, you know, I was trying to make sure. What the hell is this? What does this do? Well, that was stupid. What it was? It was probably used for the food, right? I'm assuming that's what that's for. That if I get the food upgrade, I could do that. What the hell? So what do I do here? Auto feeder? I would like to do that. And then I get auto things back. Solar shield, air net. Like, these are just things to... I don't think I need a music box until I start seeing them jumping out. And I'm assuming they're going to start jumping out the second I leave this game. And they'd be like, yo, we pissed. You know? It's like... I feel like that's like an inevitable thing. I need how many coins for... I want to auto feed them. Auto feeder will drop food into the coral at regular intervals. Just remember to keep it stocked. Okay, so then I just got to keep coming back. Filling up with food. Okay, YOLO. Okay. And then, yeah. So anyways, yeah, we're just gonna build it really high and lock them in and give them no music. Although the game will probably be like, oh, they're not happy, so they're not making any more plorts. And then I'm gonna have to give them music. Got me there, game trying to create good morals. Fuck you, you know? All right. Oh, man. But yeah. That is a weird question I should save for the podcast. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna come back with a podcast right away. I don't know. Podcast was a lot of work, not gonna lie, but I honestly do love doing it, and it honestly makes me laugh so much when I do the podcast. It really is. It's just like, I just love making Ro Jogan say all those fucking different sounds. Holy dick doodles. It's a boy. Oh, Jesus! Okay, it's a girl. Jeez. Wrong gender check. Oh, jeez. Alright. Let me get this. Suki. Oh, I should have shot the fruit in there. I'm stupid. Now I have too many slots. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm just looking for food, basically, I guess. Do I have a map button? Yes, I do. When game intuitively makes M map button. Sex. Sex and a rock. Oh, I didn't get to talk about this in my Discord. I didn't say this yet. I keep forgetting to post it. I actually last night was watching the first episode of a bunch of different cartoons, like, that I never got the chance to check out. So, like, I watched The Misadventures of Flapjack, which I heard was supposed to be like, oh, the next SpongeBob, and it failed. And I kind of see why. I watched a few episodes. I'm like, the background is just too plain, and the art style is kind of creative, but it's just a bit eh. So I stopped watching Flapjack. I watched Adventure Time. One of my good friends has seen the whole series and always recommended me to watch it, even in high school. And I was like, oh, okay, maybe. And it seems a little kiddish. And then, like, I'm so glad I did, finally, because, like, literally, it's, like, one of the best shows ever. So it's obvious why that thing caught on. I would consider that the new SpongeBob if I had to give something that title, even though I'm pretty sure that show ended now, right? So Adventure Time was awesome. Then I watched Steven Universe. And, like, at first, not gonna lie, I really hated the show on the first episode. I'm like, oh, this is, like, not for me. I just, like, was just, like, hating the show and found the characters annoying or whatever. But then, like, I watched episode 2, and then I watched episode 3, and I'm like, this show has me. Like, it has good music, beautiful scenery, and, like, the innocence of this child is carrying us through, and his mother's not with us, which creates this sense of, like, okay, and he's, like, being, like, raised in a house of women, and his dad doesn't even live with him, and it's like, okay, some relatability to someone who's grown in a non-traditional child house, okay, like, it really gripped me that way unsuspectingly, and, like, the best way I could describe it is that Steven Universe, honestly, it feels like if Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door was a TV show. And I understand feels like a weird stretch, but it's that same sense of, like, big world. Yeah, big world, good music, story to follow, characters you get. Well, I didn't care about them at first, but they kind of grew on me. And it's, like, just that same feeling I got when I played Thousand-Year Door. So it was, like, that wow. It was just like, wow. It really surprised me how it won me over by, like, the second or third episode. Also, I was supposed to be collecting food and stuff, and I'm not. And then I watched Naruto for the first time. I've never seen any episode. I watched the first episode, and who knows, it's probably one of those shows where you gotta keep watching it. But all I could think of when I was watching it was like, damn, like, seeing how the characters interact and think like, oh, this is like how, like, this is like, I just was thinking this is not how humans act. Like, obviously it's an anime, and animes updo stuff because it's also directed to kids who don't understand, like, subtle emotional, like, signs and picking up things like that. But it's like, you know, it's just, this is gonna sound so mean, but it makes me not surprised that a generation of people who likes anime watching shows like that, and I was like, okay, I'm not surprised they grew up and, like, or already were this way and gravitated to the show, where, like, a lot of social emotional cues are not properly expressed out of the characters in this show. And I'm like, okay, no wonder it's created so many socially inept people. Or socially inept people kind of gravitate to that show. At least based off the first episode. I could be a complete jackass, and my opinion is not grounded at all because I've only seen one episode. So maybe I need to watch more. But that is really what I got out of the first episode, okay? I know that sounds like a strong opinion, but anyways. That's it for the first episode. My computer's about to shut down. Thank you for coming to the stream, saying anyone else might have been lurking. I will see you tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. Again, streams are random. No schedule. So I will put in the Discord if I'm going to do it. So take care. Have a good night, Satan. And goodbye, everybody. See you next episode. Cheers.